My approach to making things is pretty cavalier. I just have a quick think about what's probably going to work, and then I just kind of barge in. And vastly most of the time that works out well because I've been refining my own judgment in that way for so long that my judgment is pretty sound. So I confidently took my absolutely beautiful wool herringbone twill and its matching overcheck off the loom and threw it in the wash at 40 degrees, which I've done before, and it was fine. But this time I thought, I'll take it off quick wash setting and see if it's still fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. And it is fine, it's just not fine in the way I'd hoped. It's a more felted, less defined, blurrier, fuzzier, thicker, and slightly shrunken kind of fine. Good judgment, a solid sense of how things are likely to unfold, what's a good plan and what's not a good plan, is beyond valuable. It means you can go into a project with a confidence and an optimism that can push straight past any fear of failure or decision paralysis. But it doesn't come for free, that judgment. It has to be constructed from experience. You have to have found the boundaries of what works and what doesn't by running into them. So my lovely wool fabric came out of the machine in a somewhat different state than I'd hoped for, and there was a certain amount of disappointment, for sure. But since I've been around the whoops block a few times, I know the drill, and here are my tips for coping. 1. Assess the actual objective damage. As my friend Nora's mother used to say, if nobody's life is at stake, then fuck all is at stake. Only she said it in Czech, and I don't know what the Czech for fuck all is, but I'd like to. If I have any Czech viewers out there. Seriously though, it's not actually ruined. It's like a nice thick wool flannel. It'll make a really nice warm winter shirt. 2. Check in with the inner child. I did really, really like the crisp, very visible pattern that's been lost, and I did kind of have my heart set on the dress I was going to make out of it, so I do feel sad about that. But I'm also genuinely excited to weave some more, and in fact I've already started weaving some swatches. And 3. Acknowledge the gain. I've sent 3 lots of hand-woven wool fabric through the washing machine now, and 2 were fine, and 1 was a different, slightly less desirable kind of fine. So I know where that line is now, and what program to use on my washing machine in future, and that is genuinely valuable to me. You learn about the boundaries of practical reality by running into them occasionally, and walking away with a more accurate map of that reality. And navigating life with a pretty accurate map of practical reality and its boundaries just makes every practical thing in life so much less daunting and easier. So when life hands you lemons, mark the lemons on your map of practical reality, and then make lemon poppy seed cake, because it's better than lemonade.